Hello guys, I am here for the second lecture of Introduction to Geometry. So the first lecture we have studied the different basic concepts of the geometry, and in this lecture we are going to start from the angle. So we will start from the angle. So what is an angle? So angle is formed by two rays. So it has two rays, like I have told you what is ray. So ray has a one end point and one arrowhead that is moving and forward. So we have two rays. So we have two rays over here. You can see we have two rays, one with one same end point. So we would have the same end point over here. So these are moving ahead, like these are the rays. So here you go, I will draw a sign over here. So this is called as angle over here. So angle will be of the different degree. So what is the degree? So degree is a point that is going to show the angle. So the angle, like if I have this angle is like 65, so I can show this angle is 65. So I have to write and show a point, a sample, so that is a degree. So I have to say it, this is angle of 65 degree. So here you can see we have a end point. So this end point will call as the vertex. So what is angle? So angle is measured in degree. So it always measured in degree. So the angle formed by a circle has a measure of 360 degree. So we have angle of 360 degree and a circle. So you can see we have a circle. So circle has 360 degree angle over here. Like if I have a midpoint over here, so if I draw the diameter over here, two diameter over here, so it have, like if I draw a diameter in this direction, if I draw a diameter in this one, so I would have two diameter over here and four radius. You can see I would have all the angles over here. So this, the sum of this all angle will also equal to, would have equal to, it will be equal to 360 degree. So this point over here is known as degree point. Okay, so moving to the next one. So we have a right angle over here. So what is the right angle? So right is the angle that measure of 90 degree. So if angle have measure of 90 degree, it is called as a right angle. So right angle has one vertical side and one horizontal. So this horizontal with a ray of horizontal one and a ray of vertical. So the angle between these two rays, one horizontal and vertical, the angle will as, this angle is as 90 degree angle. So this is the angle of 90 degree. So it has also an end point. So you have know about the Cartesian plan, like we have a Cartesian plan over here. This is our X and this is our Y point over here. So the angle over here is 90 degree. So angle over here is a 90 degree. So we move in the direction. So here you can see we have one vertical and one horizontal. So the angle over there will also be a 90 degree. And in this direction, it was also 90 degree. And in this direction, so here we'll have also 90 degree angle over here. Okay, then we have a straight angle. So our straight angle has a measure of 180. So if it has a measure of 180 degree, then we can say this is a 180 degree angle. So like if I have a straight line over here, so I have a midpoint over here for this point. So I draw an angle. So this angle would be called as supplementary angle or this one. Okay. So moving to the next one, we have a simple closed curve. So what is a simple closed curve? So you can see we have different curves. So I have a draw over here. So this is called as curve. So if I close this curve in any of the direction, so this will call as a simple closed curve. So it is a curve that we can trace without going over any point more than once while beginning beginning and ending at the same point. I can see I have started from over here and the line which was ended over here. So you can see we have one beginning and one ending point, but these are the same one. So a polygon, so polygon is also an important one in the geometry. So polygon is a shape or a closed curve So if I have this closed curve over here, this will call as a polygon. So composed of at least 3 lines, segments, call it sides. So it has the sides, like if I had draw in this direction, if I draw, you all are familiar with this one. So this is called as triangle. So it has 3 sides over here. So this will call as the polygon. It always start from the 3 sides. So these are the polygon shapes, but some of are regular and some are irregular. So first we go with the regular. Okay, so I have the vertex point. Okay, here you go. So you have these meeting points of this one, these 2 lines, these 2 segments over here, and these 2 segments over. So these are called as the midpoint. Oh, sorry, the vertex. These are called as the vertex. Okay, so here you go for the regular polygon is a polygon with sides of equal length. If the polygon have equal length, so it will call as a regular polygon. Like you can see this side, if I say like okay, here you go. So here you go. If I have this point that is 3, this is also 3, and this is also 3. So if all the sides of have equal length, so this will be a regular polygon. Or if it has some different one, so it will call as irregular one. So it is polygon. So we have some different shapes over here with the different shape like in C. First, we have to understand what is a quadrilateral. So one is triangle. So you all are familiar with this one. So tri is a word that means this time in 3. So the tri mean 3 over here. Like for the quadrilateral with one that has 4 sides, a triangle with had 3 sides, and the pentagon with having 5 sides. You can see the sides over here. If it has 6, so it will call as hexagon with 6 sides. It has 7 sides, so it will be heptagon. So it has if 8 sides, it will call as octagon, and 9 it will call as nonagon, and it has 10, then it will call as decagon. So it all has the number of their sides over here. Okay, so first we are going with the quadrilateral. So what is a quadrilateral? If I here I will go some different definitions of this quadrilateral. Firstly, what is a quadrilateral? So in the last slide we have studied about the quadrilateral. So what was quadrilateral? Was a four-sided four-sided closed polygon. We can further classify quadrilateral as with first we have a trapezoid. So what is a trapezoid? So I have some shapes over there in the next slide. So I will show you what is a trapezoid, what is a parallelogram. First we go through the definitions of these sides. Okay, so what is trapezoid is a quadrilateral. So all will always have quadrilateral with at least one pair. So it have one pair of parallel sides. So a quadrilateral will have always one pair of parallel sides. Here goes, I will show you. You can see our trapezoids over here. You can see this side and the side over here. These two sides are the parallel sides. So the parallel sides, so they are moving in the same direction, but they will not intersect at any point. So then we have a parallelogram. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So here you go, both pairs of opposite sides would have both opposite sides that will be the parallel. Here you go, we have parallelogram. So you can see the sides to opposite side over here and this opposite side over here. Here, so these sides have parallel. So you can see this is also named as parallel. So all the sides of this parallelogram will all be, the quadrilateral will all be the parallel. Okay, then we have kite. So kite is a quadrilateral. So kite, two people play with the kite. So the kite is the same, it is a quadrilateral. So the kite you will make by your hand or you can buy it from. So this as a geometrical shape kite. So kite is a quadrilateral with two pairs of adjacent sides. So we have adjacent sides that are congruent. So we have, you can see we have kite over here. So we have adjacent sides over here. So these sides are called, this side will be the congruent one. Okay, so moving to the rhombus. So rhombus is the quadrilateral in which all sides are congruent. So we have all sides that would be the congruent. So in the rhombus, you can see here the rhombus over here. So all the sides over here, the side over here, the side over here. So the all side will be, these all side will be the congruent one, and this shape will be same like with the square, but it will be a tilted shape. So if I like tilted tilt this shape of square, so it will call as a rhombus. Okay, so what is a rectangle? So rectangle is the quadrilateral in which all angles are congruent. So we have all the angles congruent. If all the angles are congruent, then it will making a angle of 90 degree. Here to go, I show you a rectangle. You can see. So we have a parallel side. So the over here, one parallel sides, opposite parallel sides over here. You can see vertical side and horizontal. So they are making a 90 degree over here. They are also making a 90 degree over here. Okay, so moving to the next one, the last one, that is a square. Okay, a square is a quadrilateral in which all four sides, it has all four sides are congruent. So here if I remember, in the rectangle, we have all angles are congruent, but in the square, we will have all the sides are congruent. You can see all the sides are congruent, then we have all four angles are congruent. So what will be the angle over here? So the angles over here will also be the angle of right angle. So the angle of 90 degree. Okay, we are stopping over here. So we are starting from the next video. Thank you for watching.